Welcome to the Blind Loyalty Challenge. I am Amanda Cromhope from Truth Loyalty and the Blind Loyalty Trust. We interview world leaders in loyalty blindly. The challenge is about creating loyalty insight spontaneously and about a lot of fun. Simultaneously, it is about raising the awareness of the Blind Loyalty Trust, and 100% of the proceeds from my book, Blind Loyalty 101 Loyalty Concepts Radically Simplified, go towards the trust. We hope you enjoy the Blind Loyalty Challenge. So the irony of this fabulous Blind Loyalty Challenge is the gentleman sitting opposite me is about a kilometre away from me in a very beautiful place called Baden-Verwachten, because he's just finished a meeting and had to jump on this call. So it is crazy that we're not doing it face to face, but I'm very happy to welcome to the Blind Loyalty Challenge Kuba or Jakub Socha, and he's the Director of Sales for Africa, Australia, and New Zealand for Comark. We've known each other for many years. So Kuba, great to have you on the Blind Loyalty Challenge.
Finally, it's finally great to be here.
I can tell you're in Africa because the signal's not as sharp as when you're in Europe. So your first question on the Blind Loyalty Challenge is set by Rachel Mercer, and she's from Benefit, the Benefit Loves program. Is something
Yes, I'm in South Africa. Yes.
I can tell you're in Africa because a baboon has just walked past you. That is just beautiful. Okay, you're very calm. Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I just saw like two people trying to walk him away. So yes, please. What was the question?
Oh, Cooper, only you. Okay, so the question is, what is the
Yes.
most important thing to get right in a loyalty program?
It's something that nobody or any of our client thinks about, which is communication. The simple fact of your member understanding what they need to do, how they need to do it, what is the end goal of the program, how they're going to get rewarded. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, and I think from the bottom of my heart, you've heard me say that a million times as well, actually, in our training programs. And a loyalty program without the communications is just a big chunk of money that's been spent. So, okay, in Blind Loyalty, as you well know, you're a big supporter of the book. We have several chapters on tech. So, given you're from one of the best known tech partners in loyalty, Chapter 88 is about the RFP process, of which I know you participate frequently. What is the most
Yes.
powerful question a brand can ask you or your business in the RFP process?
Oh, so you don't, I'm going to skip the answer, which is many, but I'm going to go into actually understanding what the program is trying to achieve. So a lot of times that we see is that IT partners treat it as just a tool. But actually, if you think about what the people are going to introduce and the people that are going to be part of the project, do they understand what we're trying to achieve? Do they understand the market that you're in? Do they understand how the dynamics between the team members, stakeholders, and in the end of the day, the most important people, so your members, is going to be like, I would say it's skipped and not thought about, but then when it turns around to the point that you're trying to run your loyalty and your tech partner maybe do not understand how in our setting right now, South African
Yeah.
clients or any other clients are living, how the whole landscape, what all different programs are going to interact with you. There's probably something that's skipped because it's not a question that you can ask. It's more about the experience and the ideas. The question would be, do you have a client here? Do you have a client in the same vertical of business as we do? And then just combine this to asking the questions like, do you understand what we're trying to achieve? And do you understand our line of business? Is something that's kept or not often questioned,
Yeah.
but then that's something which is really important because then when you go into the actual process and then actual implementation and then going live, if the people who are doing the project with you understand what they're trying to achieve, understands your line of business, Know where your margin is, not where you're trying to be pushed. That's the point, really important. I believe it's skipped in a lot of processes.
Yeah, great. Question 3 is from chapter 66, Omni-channel loyalty. What is your personal favorite channel to interact with a loyalty program and why?
I'm older than I look, but it's still mobile app. I understand WhatsApp, the messenger, sort of that, but let's cut those things off. I don't like interact with chat. Mobile application is the way to go for me. If you know me enough, Amanda knows me enough. I am a huge airline travel geek. That's the way to go. You can have all the attention of a member. If you can create the stickiness, get people in your app, that's the way to go. That's the best data you're going to have. You understand everything that's going on in your program.
Are you older than you look?
Mm-hmm. You know me. I'm older than I look. I look good day 18, but I'm much older than that.
Oh, Kuba, we'll leave that for others to decide. Okay, who would you like to tag to do the blind loyalty challenge?
The quick thinking, Michal Mandrala, Kamar, Vice President of Services. He's the big gun of our part of business, our vertical. Michal, please come to Amanda and have this challenge with her, please. Let's
Great.
make it
Okay,
happen.
well, I've met Mikael before several times, so that's great. Great to put him in the hot seat. And not necessarily for Mikael, but for another guest on Blind Loyalty Challenge, what would you like to ask someone?
Oof. If you were to change one thing in your favorite program, you can try to name it or not, depends if you're working with them or not. What would you change? So you have your favorite program, everything's worked well, and it's your favorite program, but there's one thing that you believe should be changed. If you can get us the basis of the program, and then what is the one thing that you believe should be changed? That would be a great answer.
Great question. Love it. Okay, stunning. Kuba, well done. Thank you. It has been long overdue. And before we leave here, I just need to just remind everyone as well that you were officially announced as a loyalty trailblazer at the International Loyalty Awards. So well-deserved recognition. So it's just wonderful to chat to you.
Thank you very much.